A married couple were recently touring Diddy's house looking to buy some real estate when the wife stormed out of there. Now, I don't think any of us are surprised that they're having trouble selling Diddy's house. The sad part is that if you see pictures of it, it's an absolute beautiful palatial estate. I mean, the thing's huge. It's like 20-some thousand square feet. It's probably got a million bathrooms, million bedrooms, and when you see pictures of it, even in old posts from Diddy when he would do posts, the inside of the house is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's like any mansion you would imagine, times 10. And by the way, if you haven't yet subscribed, definitely subscribe. But what's interesting is the reason why the wife stormed out of there, and I don't think this is a surprise to any of us, is what they're calling the ick factor. Ick, I-C-K, ick, like disgusting. And the real estate agents are talking about how that is not the only problem they're having with the house. The fact that all this went on and it's so recent. And there's another interesting point of this, but they're also talking about that the house is way overpriced, that Diddy's asking way too much money for this property. Now, my thought is they're going to end up selling it. They're going to probably discount it, and they probably factored that in beforehand, that they're going to end up discounting, just hoping to, the land, the $61 million that they're asking. Now, people have pointed to, well, look at the Menendez house. Look at the other one down in Florida, the other scandal that went on, and they sold his house. And I think the guy that bought the Epstein house ended up just tearing it down and rebuilding. But the reason that the real estate agents are talking about why it's more difficult now is because of the recency of the event. Like Diddy's house just got raided, so I think if people are looking to buy it, there's also got to be that feeling of that, not, I don't know if karma's the right word, but just that feeling that something bad went on recently. There's really no distance in that, and it's all fresh. Not that any of us are looking to buy a $60 million house, but if you were, number one, there's other houses you can buy, so I don't know why you would buy that house. Number two, it's in LA, which I don't know if that's the best place you'd want to buy a house anyways right now with the real estate tax they're talking about, they're going to be putting on the houses. But anyone looking to buy that house, you just saw the raids on Diddy, you know what he's going through, and the house probably just has bad energy. That's the word I was looking for, not karma, but the house probably just has bad energy because not only did weird things went on in there, but a lot of people were hurt and victimized, and it's not just that vile things were going on like between people, but it's the fact that people were victimized in there, and that's got to be a weird thing, and maybe people at that price point of buying a house, maybe it's one of those things where you remodel a few things, you have cleaning people come in, and you don't care, but apparently it's a real thing, because there multiple real estate agents are all saying the same thing, that is very much affecting the sale of the home, and that not only that, but not a lot of people are even looking at that house. So, but it's not, I don't think it's very surprising. I mean, you would think he's going to end up selling the house, but who the hell knows?